Hi there, this is Myrtle, and I have a message for you. It's called, What is Hypergrace? You can find it online. It got questions. And you can search for the article under What is Hypergrace? I have to read it for you. The term hypergrace has been used to describe a new wave of teaching that emphasizes the grace of God to the exclusion of other vital teachings, such as repentance and confession of sin. Hypergrace teachers maintain that all sin, past, present, and future, has already been forgiven. So there is no need for a believer to ever confess it. Hypergrace teaching says that when God looks at us, He sees only a holy and righteous people. The conclusion of Hypergrace teaching is that we are not bound by Jesus' teaching, even as we are not under the law. That believers are not responsible for their sin, and that anyone who disagrees is a Pharisaical legalist. Preachers of Hypergrace doctrine discount the Old Testament and the Ten Commandments as irrelevant to New Testament believers. They even teach that Jesus' words spoken before His resurrection are part of the Old Covenant and no longer applicable to born-again believers. If we are to confess our sins to each other, why would we not need to confess them to God? Since every sin is ultimately a sin against God. 1 John 2:1 begins with this: My dear children, I write this to you so you will not sin. Now, first of all, I have to just interject right here that I personally don't agree with this article, because I don't think this article goes far enough. This article is supporting grace, and if anything is supporting grace even 1%, then that is false. You have to work. You've got to get to work, nitwit.